Hey guys, what is up? Plastic Guy here with another figure review, and today we're going to take a look at the NECA It figure from the original film. This, of course, is Pennywise from, well, I said original film, but I believe it was a TV series, but now it's kind of more popularly consumed as a film. I know I've got it on DVD and it comes across that way, but I believe it was aired as episodes over television. So we're gonna take this guy out of the box and see what he's up to. That's the top of the packaging here. Really nice print straight away on this box. I believe this is the second version of the original Pennywise, and I did prefer the look of this version. I picked him up maybe 5 or 6 months ago when he hit the stores here in Scotland, and I'm really chuffed to bits with him. Really nice display box, as you can see. Comes with a lot of accessories, nice pictures, really nice prints. Yeah, take a closer look. So I do prefer the look of the original Pennywise. I think now watching back on that original film, it is a bit dated now. It's still a good film, it's a good watch, but you can tell it's just a bit older, and for that reason I do prefer the new It films. I really enjoyed the first one, and I really enjoyed the second one as well. I know a lot of folk weren't too keen on the second one, but I did think they were fantastic horror films. The thing is though, I prefer the look of the original Pennywise. It's just a lot more colourful, more just traditional clown looking. I think the new Pennywise, although he is scary, I guess, he just looks a bit bland, a bit bleak. You know, a lot of grey, and yeah, for that reason, I prefer the original Pennywise. It would be interesting to see the new movies with the original Pennywise. I know it might not really work the same, but it's an interesting thought. Anyway, I'm just going to take him out the box and we can take a closer look at him. So here we have Pennywise out of the packaging. I do prefer to display my NECA figures in the box. I think they come with great window boxes that are perfect for display. And it kind of keeps your figures protected at the same time. But it is always good to just take them out and have that extra look at them, because they always come with fantastic detail. I do love the NECA figures. I love my horror movies, and NECA really nail the look of most of these horror icons. So we'll just have a quick look at Pennywise here. That face, all the face sculpts are fantastic, and just the detail throughout this whole costume is amazing. This is, as I was saying earlier, why I prefer the old Pennywise. There's just so much more detail and colour to that overall look compared to the new Pennywise. He's still a good horror character, but I just, prefer the overall traditional clown look. So I think we should just take a look at the accessories this guy comes with, because he does come with a lot. We'll take a look at the head sculpts first. And yeah, perfect paint application. Just nothing to... Oh, hopefully it doesn't fall again. So yeah, back here, perfect paint application. There's no faults at all really to be had on this face sculpt. And then you've kind of got a scary screaming face here. Once again, paint application is flawless. Really nothing to complain about at all. And you just pop these heads on and off, which sometimes can be difficult on these NECA figures, especially when they're just out the box, but it's not too hard. It comes with a balloon, and you can slot that into one of his alternative hands. We've got this here. It's been a while since I've seen the film. I forget what this is a reference to. It looks like a kind of photo album, and he's popping out. That looks fantastic. That is great. Really nice accessories with this figure. This looks like it slots around the wrist. Yeah, I don't really 100% know. I think maybe it's for the monster hand here. You kind of, I don't know, something along those lines, I'm guessing. But here's a closer look at the monster hand. You see this on the front cover of the original movie poster, kind of DVD cover. Really nice. And then here's his alternative hand, so a slightly more monster hand here with the fingertips bursting through the glove. You've got open hand here. And then you've got the balloon holding hand, so let's just try slot the balloon in. Hold the balloon in there. It's really nice. That wire is just dead delicate to pose around with. So back to Pennywise, we'll take a look at the articulation. We've already looked at the sort of overall figure, and yeah, I'm really happy with him. So further up, so he can't really move his head up and down. That's about as far as it will go. Obviously got this neck piece here. Suppose you could take that off when you change the heads round. He looks left and right. Oh, that's popped off just like that. I don't think I've done a NECA review yet where the head hasn't popped right off. So I think that's back on. Yeah. So yeah, left, right. Quite limited in the head articulation there. Just make sure he gets right on. His arms go out that much, in, go back, forward. They can rotate right round, of course. And then also it looks like we've got some double jointed elbows. So yeah, it can rotate right round, and then he's also got slight wrist articulation as well. Same with the other arm. We've got articulation here, kind of midpoint. Move back slightly forward, and it just rotates a wee bit. And then for the legs, you can kick forward that much, kick back that much, out that much. And then you've also got slight knee articulation, not too much though. And then the feet kind of move, just not too much at all. So yeah, the articulation on this guy isn't too impressive. The joints don't move too much, but you do still have that articulation. And to be honest, for the poses you want this guy in, it's more than needed. As I said, I'm boring and I display him in the box anyway. So for me, just the likeness that NECA have nailed here has made me very happy. I really like this figure. I think it does the character justice, and if you're a fan of the new or original It films, I would definitely pick this guy up for your collection. That's about it for today's review, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop later. Cheers.